This matrix lean back is an excellent, quite advanced exercise to really start to challenge the glutes, the hamstrings, and also put some load through the quadriceps. So very good for strengthening your knees and around the knees once you've done the basic initial rehab if you're rehabilitating knee injuries. Now, there's a few different ways you can do this. I've showed you sort of the middle road here, and with body weight as well. You can advance this up to loading up with some weights. Now, options are to have your toes tucked, which gives you a little bit more support and stability through the foot. And you want to make sure that the pelvis and the spine are aligned. So no sticking your butt out. Try to kind of, if anything, create a slight posterior tuck so you can feel the glutes kick in. So from here, I'm going to reach the arms out in front of me to create a slight counterbalance. My back's nice and straight and I'm leaning all the way back. I'm starting to feel a stretch through the quadriceps. So make sure you're fully warmed before you start this exercise. You're going to get to the point where it feels a bit shaky. Now, two options. We squeeze the glutes, we drive all the way back. So that's one. The easier option is to come all the way back, then allow the hips to drop, and then just make your way up in your own way. So you're taking half of the exercise out. You're taking the second phase of the exercise out. So we're loading, 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 then we unload and make our way back up. Or we load and we make our way back up. Now, to make it slightly more challenging, we untuck the toes and we do the same thing. So we're coming back and we're coming forwards. Now, from the front position, try not to let the knees splay out away from each other. So keep a little bit of magnetism between the inner thighs just to keep everything kind of sucked in and cinched in. We're leaning back, going to your range, your capacity, and coming all the way back up. If you feel that you can start to increase your range of motion and get lower and lower and lower down safely, then you can start to load it with holding a weight in front of your chest as you start to come back and forwards.